Good morning, children. So today I'm going to start your last chapter because yesterday I've explained and completed the Reformation chapter. Okay, many of you are asking in the official group about the syllabus, about the content, everything properly explained and given in the videos. If you see the videos, you will have no doubt about the syllabus, children. Okay, now in chapter number 12, that is Reformation, what are there in your syllabus I have explained and completed in my yesterday video. I'm going to just recall that what things are there in the Reformation chapter. So in the Reformation chapter, if you open the chapter, the first two paragraph, introduction of the chapter, is there in your syllabus. Under the causes of the Reformation, only one cause is there, that is dissatisfaction with the practice of Catholic Church. And in this you have total 5 points, and all 5 points I have already explained. Like first paragraph, you have to study economic factors, you have to study corruption in the church, rulers' resentment, movement against the church, and immediate cause you have to study. And then directly the counter-reformation, only the first paragraph, that is the meaning of the counter-reformation, is there in your syllabus. Okay, don't go through the questions which is given. Okay, you just go through the topic what you have to study and study the topic complete and full. Okay, in the reduced syllabus many things are being reduced from the syllabus. Okay, so very few portions are there in your syllabus, children. So please go through only those topic and study the topic. Don't study question wise. It will be more convenient for you to score good marks in your examination. First. Second thing, regarding the syllabus, many of you are asking question that what is the portion. I am telling you again that you all in history have to study from chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is not there, 11, 12, 13 is the history syllabus, and in civics syllabus you will have all the chapters whatever is there, like chapter number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all are the part of your syllabus. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, so I hope there is no confusion to anyone. If in any chapter you have any problem regarding this is there or not there, in the video it is completely clearly mentioned. Please see the video and clear your doubts, children. Okay, now let me start the modern age in Europe, that is chapter 13, that is industrial revolution. Under this whole chapter is not there. Only you need to know what is capitalism and what is socialism. Okay, so first I'll give you the notes of because nothing is there what is there in this chapter, nothing is there in the industrial revolution. Only the meaning of capitalism and meaning of socialism is there in your syllabus. Okay, so I'll give you the notes of capitalism and socialism. Is it clear to all of you? So in this video, please open your history copy. First, write down the meaning of capitalism and meaning of socialism. Okay, then I am going to explain you the same because nothing is there in your syllabus. Only it is said that explain the meaning of capitalism and socialism. Leaving that, nothing is the part of your syllabus, children. Okay, so first take out your book and write down. Okay, write down first heading, first write down the name of the chapter, the modern age in Europe, then write industrial revolution. Under industrial revolution, write down the first heading, capitalism. Okay, write on the first heading, capitalism. Okay, under capitalism you write capitalism is same as capitalism is same as industrial revolution, because the industrial revolution which occurred in Europe gave rise to the system which is called capitalism. So what you people have written? I think it is clear to all of you that capitalism is same as industrial revolution. Why I am saying so? Because the industrial revolution which occurred in Europe has given birth to a system which is called capitalism. Okay, so there is a evaluation of capitalism because of the revolution which occurred in Europe, which is called industrial revolution. Is it clear? So the first fact, under capitalism you people have written that capitalism is same as industrial revolution because industrial revolution which occurred in Europe gave rise to the system which is called capitalism. First thing is this. Okay, then after this you write down, change the paragraph and then write, the owners of the capital, the owners of the capital are called capitalist. The owners of the capital are called capitalist. Okay, now you need to know what is capital. Okay, what do you mean by capital? So ek cheez samjho, when there was an industrial revolution, then what happened, that the process of production started. Earlier, before the industrial revolution, most of the things were produced in the agricultural sector only. But now what happened, that many because of the reformation, because of the Renaissance in Europe, the scientific inventions started occurring. Many inventions are being done. One of the invention was invention of machine. So what these machines have actually helped in the development of industries. Is it clear? So what the people have started doing, they started establishing industries. Inside the industries, they started installing the machines and they started producing the goods. And with the help of these industries and machines, they started generating wealth. And this wealth is nothing but capital. And means industry is a capital, machine is a capital. So what is capital? Capital means the wealth which is created due to industrial revolution, that is called industries. Machines were called as capital, and those who are the owners of this capital were called as capitalists. So you have written two facts, children. First fact you have written that capitalism is same as industry because same as industrial revolution, because the industrial revolution which occurred in Europe has given birth to the new system, given birth to the system called capitalism. Then I told you the next fact, that the owners of the capital are called capitalist. Now what is capital? Change the paragraph, then you write. Then you write, the revolution that has actually created the production by machine, the revolution that has created the production by machine, the revolution that has created the production by machine is called industrial revolution. Is called industrial revolution. Full stop. Then write, due to this wealth was generated. Due to this wealth was generated, which was called as capital. Due to this, wealth was generated, which was called as capital. Okay, so what is capital? Capital, actually, the production by machine is called industrial revolution. Okay, and due to this, the wealth which was created, that wealth was called as capital. And those who were the owner of this capital were called as capitalists. Okay, so now I am just going through step by step. Now we need to understand what do you mean by capitalism. Okay, so capitalism is an economic system in which capitalists become the owner, capitalist become the owner of all the capital, and they started using this capital to generate more and more wealth. That system is called capitalism. Okay, now write down the meaning of capitalism. Write down the meaning of capitalism. The economic system which generate and give power to capitalists. The economic system which generate and give power to capitalists. The economic system which generates and give power to capitalists to generate more wealth. To generate more wealth is called capitalism. Is called capitalism. Full stop. Is it clear to all of you? So only this much is the meaning. So what do you mean by capitalism? The economic system which generate and give power to capitalists to generate more wealth is known as capitalism. Full stop. Now, change the paragraph, then write, in capitalism there are various means of production, like I said, like labor, raw material, tools, machines. Alright, and these all labors, raw material, tools and machines are owned by whom? Capitalists or private individuals. Okay, so next and the last fact write down, in capitalism, comma, the means of production like labor, raw material, tools and machines are owned and controlled by the capitalist or private individuals. Okay, I'm repeating again. In capitalism, the means of production like labor, raw material, tools and machines are owned by the capitalist or the private individuals, and they use these to earn more and more profit. And they use this to earn more and more profit. Full stop. This much you people have to do in capitalism. So what do you mean by capitalism, children? Capitalism is the economic system that which generate and give power to capitalists to generate more wealth is called capitalism. And in capitalism, the means of production, like whether it's labor, raw material, machines, tools, all are owned by the capitalist or private individuals, and they use all these means of production to earn more profit. I hope you people have understood the meaning of capitalism. Next, write down socialism. Next, write down socialism, children. Write down the meaning of socialism. Write down socialism. Under socialism you write, one thing you need to understand, why there was occurrence of socialism. See, I said industrial revolution gave rise to capitalism, and whatever drawbacks were there in capitalism, whatever disadvantages were there in socialism, so actually capitalism was having the exploitive natures. The capitalists were exploiting the laborers. All the profit were earned by the capitalists, nothing was given to the laborers, to the society. So such kind of the drawbacks were present in the capitalism, which gave rise to another system which is called socialism. So there was an evaluation of socialism because so many drawbacks were there in capitalism. So drawbacks of capitalism has actually helped in the invention of a new system which is called socialism. That is the first fact you need to write about socialism. What I said about capitalism, that every means of production, whether it's labor, raw material, machine, equipment, wealth, every resource was owned by private individual. Just opposite in socialism. Everything, whether it's labor, raw material, machines, tools, are owned by the society and managed by the government, and full power is given to the members of the society, not to the capitalists the way it was there in the capitalism. Is it clear to all of you children? Now write down socialism. Under socialism, you write the evil effect of capitalism. The evil means the drawback. In place of evil, you write the drawbacks of capitalism and the spirit of improving the conditions of workers. The drawback of capitalism and the spirit of improving the conditions of workers has given rise to another system which is called socialism. I hope you people have completed writing. So you have to write now socialism. Why capitalism occurred? Because of Industrial Revolution. Why socialism occurred? Because of the drawback of capitalism. Because in capitalism, the laborers and the workers were exploited by the capitalist. So to improve the condition of workers, the system which occurred was called as socialism. Is it clear to all of you children? So write down the drawback of capitalism and the spirit of improving the conditions of workers gave rise to the system which is called socialism. Full stop. Change the paragraph. What is socialism? Write down. The economic system in which the means of production, the economic system, I am telling you the meaning of socialism, right? The economic system in which the means of production are owned not by private individuals but by the community or society. The economic system in which the means of production are owned not by private individuals but by the community or society, in order that all may share more fairly in the wealth produced. So that all may share more fairly in the wealth produced. More fairly in the wealth produced is called socialism. Full stop. Only this much you people have to study under this chapter, which is called Industrial Revolution. Okay children, so I have explained you. At the same time, I have given you notes also. Okay, so I'm repeating again your syllabus for final term, and now tomorrow onwards I'm just going to previous videos I'll upload again, so that you can see to those videos and you'll able to revise those chapters children. And tomorrow I'll upload the chapter number 5, which I have explained, because many of you have a doubt regarding chapter number 5 children. Okay, so I hope you people have understood that how much is there. And question answers, let me see, because in this chapter no question answer, I have given you the notes only. In the Reformation chapter also you have to go through the topic which I have taught, and very properly I have made the video. I hope there is no problem to anyone. Okay children, so tomorrow onwards I'll start your revision for your final term examination. For today only this much. Thank you children.